Hi, this is Ambie from Board Game Blitz, and today I'm talking about Leaky Boat, a real-time solo game where you're trying to navigate your boat to get treasure before it sinks. In the game, there's a map with a bunch of different hazards on it and also a bunch of different islands, and you're trying to move your boat around to get to the different islands to get treasure. You start the game with 2 dice, and every treasure you get adds a die to your die pool. In order to move around the map, you roll all your dice and you spend them to move in the direction based on what die you rolled. At any time, you can re-roll all of your unspent dice, and it's all in real time, but you have to re-roll all of your unspent dice and you don't get your spent ones back until you've spent all of them. Landing on a hazard makes you do different things, like a reef would make you spend 2 dice, which you can't do if you only have 1 die to spend and you would lose. Or the shark makes you drop your dice and tap the harpoon 20 times in order to kill it. The real-time stress aspect comes from a 60-second hourglass timer that you have, and if it ever runs out, your boat will sink and you lose. But at any time, if you roll all the same number on all your dice, you can flip over the timer, so that could get you more time. You need to take into account when you want to flip because you don't want to do it before 30 seconds have passed, since you would lose time then, but you also can't try rolling for the timer until you have all of your dice back. So you have to spend all of your dice to get all of your dice in order to roll all of your dice and get the same number. So you have to balance that and try to do that all within the limit of the 60-second timer. Also, as you get more and more treasure, it's harder and harder to flip the timer and get more time. So it gets harder and more stressful as the game goes on. If you like real-time games like Escape, Curse of the Temple, or Magic Maze, then Leaky Boat is a fun game that's really easy to print. Thanks for watching Board Game Blitz!